Hey tubes, got two lawnmowers here. The one here on the Poulan here on the right, which is a Kohler, and the person ran it without an air filter because this is one of those recalled air boxes where this thing doesn't stay on. He said it just stopped running, but it was the best mower he had ever had. And this one over here is Lawn Boy. My neighbor had bought for $5 at a yard sale. So, and I know both of these run. This one, the one here from the yard sale, said it just stopped running. You couldn't get it to start. What I did for both of these is I got some carburetor cleaner spray, just sprayed it into the carburetor, and then it pulled the cord and it started to work. Now the Lawn Boy over here, I can tell the self-propelled works, and the carburetor probably needs a quick and dirty clean because it is a little hard to start. And this Poulan, a couple squirts in there and it started right up, although the guy said he had last year he had put a new pull cord in it. It's a little short, so I'm probably gonna have to redo the pull cord. And he said that it probably needs gonna need a wheel. I might have one that fits it. So I'm gonna show you here that these both run. And all I did was did this. And here on the Lawn Boy, this one's rear wheel drive. So the Lawn Boy car probably needs to be cleaned, so does the Poulan. So I know some of you who follow me know I don't like Kohlers, but when they're free, almost free, yeah, previously shown, this mower does run, but the pull cord's too short. The guy said he had redid it, but I don't know, he didn't do it right. So what I'm gonna do is because when I scrap a mower, I keep all the parts. Instead of redoing the pull cord, I've got another one right here. Even says Kohler. So just gonna pull it out and slap this in. So since I've got it this far, I might as well just take a look at the carburetor, see how bad it is. So nice that every bolt in this is 10mm. Off goes the this is your heat sensor for the muffler. It controls the auto choke. So take this off so you can then get the carburetor off. The linkage over here. I like to brush it off because this is filthy. Maybe I'll go use some water on it. Open up the carburetor now. I rinsed it off out with the hose, conserving my carburetor cleaner spray. There's bottom bolts, and get the carburetor bowl off. Okay, take the back of a screwdriver, and then it'll come off. So this bowl looks pretty clean, so this carburetor is probably okay. So I'll go through and at least take the look at the main jet. Here's your needle. It looks good. Air bleeds. I'm not going to take the main jet out. I'm just going to kind of spray in there and hope for the best. Gonna just wipe out the bowl and like this, and it should be level like that. If it's down or up, it could be a problem. Put this back on. Remember the orientation on the ooh, got a little dirt there. Orientation on the mower. It's like this. You want this drain to be facing forward, so it goes like that. This is a quick and dirty clean of the carburetor. So take 10mm wrench or socket. This doesn't need to be really tight, just snug. Now you can take this out to get that jet, but you can do go ahead and do that. This is your idle screw. Take that out, and then you can pop this out. This is your idle circuit. Some nailless pliers like this, and it just pops right out. Take some carb spray, just spray in the hole, and then there is a very small jet in there. You can just spray it out, or if you need to, you can use a bristle from a brush, kind of like that. And this is your idle speed jet. Then just pop it back in. It only goes one way. It doesn't matter. These grooves have to be this way, oriented that way, and then just push it down. Then put back in your idle screw, and you can adjust this after it's running. So you see, it was probably about there. So it's gonna go like this. There you go. First thing you do is you get it on your studs, and actually put it on first, then rotate it so you can get this back on. They've really improved the accessibility on these Kohlers. Used to be terrible. And then on this other one, the spring, the smaller one goes on the smaller hole, which is probably right about there. Now to reattach the auto choke. See. Just gonna put on the two bolts there. And tighten them up. It does not require a deep. This is what I had on my drill. Then put back on everything, and then back on the Husqvarna. I was changing the blade, going to take the blade off to sharpen it, and I see this. This blade is Dunsky. So last year I had bought some blades off of Facebook Marketplace, and someone had 3 of them for like $9. So this was one of them, and the other 2 I've already used. But it appears to be. I wonder if it's the same blade or not. So looks like it's gonna fit. So you see it fits into the star pattern. So let me go sharpen this, and it looks like it's hopefully it's the right size. So I don't think I have another one that's a star pattern. Okay, back on this Poulan. This wheel is about to go, as you see here. I've got these wrong color, but from another Poulan I had trash picked a while back, that and lo and behold, it looks like it'll fit. So being a pack rat sometimes does pay off. This is gonna be the final look at this Poulan I got for free. Stuff I did to it is power washed it. Initially the guy said it didn't run. I just shot some carburetor spray into the down the throat of the carburetor, and it started and stayed running. I went ahead and proceeded to clean the carburetor, which wasn't that bad. So the other things I did is, well, the wheels, one of the wheels were going bad, so I had these wheels that would fit from another Poulan that I ended up scrapping, and since the self-propelled wheels were getting a little bald, I had these self-propelled wheels from a Craftsman, which is pretty much the same thing as a Poulan, the older Craftsman, and they fit, although they don't match. Who cares? I will order the kit to upgrade the airbox. I've done that once before. It's about $14, maybe less. So here's the final start. Oh, and I changed the oil. And I also changed the recoil because the guy had changed the pull cord and he made it too short, so I had a recoil for Kohler. I just slapped it on. Later, tubes.